Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Out for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 19, 18.
With a shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. That down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The kick by Lutz is good. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
We go 47. Yeah. Everybody slide in.
Prescott opening with a pass. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go 46. 47.
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go to 54. Go to 50. Yeah. There we go. Slide in.
Dak throwing again. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Chargers have an early lead. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. First down, here's Dak. On the move, headed right. And the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cowboys, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now it's Prescott again. The back's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Cowboys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Trying again, following the set. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. 3rd and long, it's Ward. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He has it at the 22. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Kittle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep their drive alive and reach Peter 1 play later. George Kittle, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
19, 18.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
18, 5 years. Come on.
First down throw here for Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to turn to Taylor on third down. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Ward in the pistol. Gets this one to London. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. 40 instead of the Cowboy 80.
First and 10 here. Ward. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Shotgun, it's Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Here's Ward. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and they're taking that short completion.
Downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. from the red zone now. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second down.
Another try following the sack. Flush out now to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
19.
Ward's going to throw it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Chargers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
19 target, 19 target.
Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing here just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Caught, nice game left side. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. He goes out of bounds on the return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here go 46. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Dak off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making a great possession game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They start on the ground. Taylor. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
First throw for the backup now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
60 Eagles. Drop 50. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's got room to roam here. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And that's going to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
3rd and long. It's Ward. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
4th down, here's Ward. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10, Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dan. Completed left side to Thomas. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for the Cowboys' 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Yeah, here we go. Right to Warning.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now a run with Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if we can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, They got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Chargers who have it to start the fourth quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kane, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down, too.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Prescott, quick throw, complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown.